October 17th, I had a subdural hematoma, just completely out of the blue. I was a very healthy, active person, worked 8, 9, 10 hours a day. Then I went and played with my horses and spent 3 hours at the barn every night. It's all extremely fuzzy to me because I really do not remember much about this whole phase of it at all. But I basically ended up spending almost a month at Butterworth with 2 craniotomies and getting rid of what I now know I can call a stroke. Between my husband and our very good friends and advice from the surgeon, they said the best place for me to come to would be for Mary Freebed. And that was the beginning of really what I consider my journey to recovery, because when I arrived, I was a mess. Everybody was so helpful and kind and positive and encouraging, but yet they didn't make it seem like it wasn't going to be hard work. They weren't just trying to fool me into thinking that they would do all the work and I would just receive the benefit. They were there to help me and support me, but I did the work. So to toot my own horn, the other thing that made me successful was I'm a very stubborn person and I want to get better. I'm way too young to be debilitated, and I know that I can get better. I just have to put the effort in. So what I had here was a support system. Everything you need is here, everything. I mean, you've got all the therapies are here under one roof. The facilities are phenomenal. I mean, where can you go where there's a kitchen set up next to a grocery store and you step outside and there's a car set up so that you can practice putting a wheelchair in a car and getting in and out of a car, and then you just go around the corner and here's a social worker who has been phenomenally helpful with, if you see the forms that come for short and long-term disability, you would appreciate a social worker a great deal more than they probably do before they need one. There's the pool, there's recreational therapy, there's so much to offer here. The staff are, I can't even begin to describe how phenomenal the staff are. And my husband and I were talking as we're leaving, it's like, what can we do to thank them? And the answer is, there is nothing that I could ever think of that would be enough to thank them. I mean, there wouldn't be a box of candy big enough in the entire United States to say thank you to all the great things that they did for me. It was amazing.